Good morning, everybody. It's Juliana Mello. It is Tuesday, May the 12th. No, it's May the 11th today. Tuesday, May the 11th, 2021. So I just got kicked out of the last one. Come on in, everybody. It's Tuesday, May the 11th, 2021. And I'm here with your Mother Mary guidance for today. And I thought I would use a really beautiful deck today. The Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield. And I'm just going to make sure that we are streaming okay. We are. So happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm Juliana Mello, spiritual teacher, angel intuitive speaker, and author of Love Yourself to Health. So if you haven't seen my book, this is it. You can get it on all Amazon platforms. And I also have a few copies here in Calgary. If you're interested, they're $20. And so let me know. So I see people are starting to gather. Welcome, everybody. I have this beautiful deck, and I wanted to use this one today to see what Mother Mary wants to share with all of us today. And I'm just going to give the deck a good, okay, it's this one. Progress. Interesting, because Debbie and I pulled this card on our show last week. So progress. It is looking back and reflecting in your life to how much progress that you've made. And remember, it's progress, not perfection. We are all perfect on a soul level. However, humans get into comparison, which is lack. And then what happens is it can create blocks. So today, this is what Mother Mary wants to share with us. You have been in a process of great change, self-growth, and healing. It is important to maintain a good relationship with yourself. Journaling, I love journaling, is one tool that may help. Keep a journal and write to yourself as if you were counseling a friend. Record your goals and dreams. You know, this is the thing. We're in this yummy new moon energy. I love new moon energies because I know that I can, through the power of journaling, I can journal what's on my heart. You can hear my throat chakra is a little congested today because there is a lot on my heart, and there are things that I need to let go of, as all of us do. And so journaling it out is a really great way for you to let yourself free, for you to let go of what's hurting your heart. And to also, with the new moon energy, to record your dreams, your goals, your desires, your wishes. It may be very cathartic to have a special place to vent. So you can use your journal, just you and your journal, to vent in a safe way. Meditation is another means for healing or spiritual development. Hi, Rosie. Good morning. If you find you are in a rut or starting to experience a downward spiral, consider closing your eyes and taking a deep breath. You can go do that right now, everybody. Close your eyes. Deep breath in and blow it out. And do it until you feel a shift in your energy. Imagine you are opening your eyes for the first time and seeing the world around you from a different perspective. What is pleasurable around you? If you can see nature, what beauty can you find? Hi, Cindy. Encourage yourself not to take anything for granted. What a wonderful life you have been given. What a wonderful life. If needed, make a list of your values and ethics. Writing a beliefs list will help you live with purpose and more awareness. Your list is not set in stone and may shift and change as you develop through your life. Maybe as you mature and grow, heal and expand, your beliefs from when you were a little girl or a little boy have changed. Maybe because of your own experiences and your own awarenesses and your own going within, you have a different perspective of life. And do you know that it's okay? It's okay, friends. A fairy looks back over her shoulder. So you see the beautiful fairy? To view different scenes unfolding. This is a reminder to take it one step at a time. One step at a time. The hyacinths to her right mean that steadiness and sincerity are important aspects in this phase of growth. The lilac of the fairy's garment encourages creative activities and uniqueness. So be you. Be you. Who you are is good enough. And if people don't like it, too bad for them. Apart from symbolizing transformation, butterflies are believed to restore the inner self and inspire the essential loving spirit of the human soul. This enhances your ability to reshape and grow as you see fit. So this is the Mother Mary guidance from today. Progress. Look back to reflect. What do you want, friends? What do you want to see? What do you want to be? What do you want to do? And journal on it. Yes, Trisha. Journaling is so powerful, sister. And measuring our progress, not perfection. Not perfection. And people who think that we need to show up perfect, that's their projection of their thoughts, beliefs, and emotions onto us. And perhaps today's the day that you can let go of that person and their beliefs and hang on to your own beliefs with God, with Mother Mary, with her son Jesus, with your beautiful guardian angels, with the archangels and all of your guides and ancestors behind you. So I want to read you something today because it's very powerful. I'm just going to find it because I shared it this morning. And maybe it'll resonate with you too. So this morning, I woke up with an overwhelming need to set myself free. Are any of you feeling like that? Like maybe you have shitty people in your life and you no longer want to take the way that they treat you because it is a choice to allow it or not. And it's a new moon. We're in this new moon energy tonight and tomorrow, 3 days before, 3 days after. And it's a time to plant new seeds. It's a time to plant intentions. It's a time of letting go. And I wanted to let go. So I have this beautiful post that I had in my memories, and it goes like this. I release my parents from the feeling that they have failed me. I release my child from the need to bring pride to me, that they may write their own ways according to their own heart, that whisper all the time in their ears. I release my husband or my partner from the obligation to complete me. I do not lack anything. I learn with all beings, all the time. I thank my grandparents and ancestors who have gathered so that I may breathe life today. I release them from past failures and unfulfilled desires, aware that they have done their very best to resolve their situations within the consciousness they had at the moment. I honor you, all of you, each of you, every person that I have met on my journey. I honor you, I love you, and I recognize you as innocent, whole, perfect, complete on a soul level, and how loved you are to God as well as me. I am transparent before your eyes, so they know that I do not hide or owe anything other than being true to me, true to myself, to my very existence. That walking with the wisdom of the heart, I am aware that I fulfill my life purpose, free from invisible and visible family loyalties that might disturb my peace, my happiness, which are my only responsibilities. I renounce the role of savior of being one who unites or fulfills the expectations of others. Learning through and only through love. Love. I bless me, my essence, my way of expressing, even though somebody may not understand me. That includes family. I understand myself because I alone have lived and experienced my history, because I now know myself. I know who I am. I know who I am, what I feel, what I do, and why I do it. I respect and approve of myself. I honor the divinity within me and you. We are now free. We are free. This ancient blessing was created in the Nahuatl language spoken in Mexico. It deals with forgiveness, affection, detachment, and liberation. It is not mine. I don't know the original source. The artist of the post is Karen Knowles. So I shared this on my personal page. Today I'm sitting in the progress that I have made in my own life, recognizing that I and I alone, under the power of God, am responsible for my own life. And that as I look back on the progress that I have made and yet to make, that I can make choices, that I am in power of the courage to change, and that the 3 C's are, if I want things to change, I have to make a choice. I have to take a chance on me. You are all so very beautiful. Yes, Rosie, I will, sister. I will. This is what I know for sure. God never promised us a perfect life, but he did promise to help us. And this month that we acknowledge the beautiful Mother Mary, who is all about love and peace, and that we need to take charge of our lives with love. Remember, it's with love. Love is the greatest healing quality. That we can want more for our lives. And that some people may be used to an old version of you. And you no longer are encumbered by that older version of you. And if someone will not acknowledge the progress that you have made, and that only comes into your life to project their shit onto you, to dump their shit into you, or want to do that, and as you create these boundaries and as you stand in your progress, it's up to you to make the choice. It's up to you to take the chance to change your life and to look back in reflection of, where have I been? Where do I want to go? And how am I going to get there? And you know what, people? Sometimes it's very hard. And sometimes the only thing that is helping us is our Divine Mother and God. Because sometimes people can be very, very hurtful. Very hurtful. And your job is to progress through this life with more healing, with more love, with more peace, with continuing to show up, to push through the pain. And when it becomes unbearable, journal it out. Pray in a way that feels good. Meditate to tap into the voice of the divine within you. And stand in the light of your truth. And even when it hurts, my friends, you're strong enough to get through it. Yeah, it really is, Dolores. It really is. And the thing is that I am making progress. And some people are used to the old version of me. And when they can't press the button anymore, you're the bitch. You're the witch. You're the one that's crazy. Are you? or are you making progress? And this is what I know for sure. You need to get up from the table when love is no longer being served. And unfortunately, that includes family as well, and longtime friends. Because the truth of the matter is, we have a right to progress through our lives if we make that choice, if we want to change. And this is why I stay so connected to Mother Mary, because I know peace begins with me, because I know I deserve love. This card says, let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So if any of you have mothers that you need healing with, she'll come in and she'll support you. She has with me on so many pivotal points in my life. As I reflect back on the progress that I've made, I remember when I got married 34 years ago, and I always wanted to be a mother. Little did I know that I had polycystic ovarian disease and that I would have problems getting pregnant. And I remember praying to her and asking her, please, I want to be a mother. Please allow me to be a mother. And I thank God every day. And even though some days are not easy, I know that I have her to help me. Same with along the road when I got sick with cancer and my mother was living her own life, as she should, as the mayor of a town in BC, because she had her sole purpose and I needed her in my life, and she was. However, I needed deep mothering at that time, and it was Mother Mary who helped me with that deep self-love. I did not love myself when I got the cancer. And I know that still shocks a lot of people. And I remember crying out to God when I was so angry that I got sick, that I thought I was going to die. And not because I was scared of dying, but because I didn't want to leave my son alone yet. I didn't feel he was mature enough, and I wasn't trusting his spirit. I didn't know any of this yet. And yes, a part of it was ego. I didn't want to leave him. Wasn't up to me. It was thy will be done in my life. And I am a God girl. Everything I do is by the grace of God that each of us has flowing to us and that we can tap into each day. And that you are okay to sit with the progress that you've made. You can go out, shine your light bright, and it doesn't matter if people can't take it. Keep shining anyway. There's a post that I think I shared as well. I want to share it with you because today my angels are talking to me strong, and I love days like this. Your growth scares people who don't want to change. So what they do is they'll project old versions of you or their perceptions of you onto you, and you've made progress. But they want to dig up the old dirt from 25 years ago. It's okay. Keep growing anyway. Let them have their perception of you. It isn't true. It's an illusion. You need to sit with the progress that you've made and stand tall in it and with it and continue in spite of people who are showing up in your life and don't recognize you anymore. Mother Mary's coming strong today. Love and peace and progress. Love is the greatest healing quality there is. It is available to each of us. You don't have to do anything to deserve it. You deserve it. It took me a long time to come into awareness of that. But now that I know it, I accept it. I receive it. And so can you, friends. And I know that peace begins in my heart. My heart. And you know the best thing to do When people hurt you, shine anyway. The best revenge is no revenge. It's massive success. Massive success. Go out there and progress through your life. Progress through your life with love and peace. So I want to sign off for today. I want to say that Thursday, I'm starting my 8 Goddess Sisters of the Divine Feminine, and I am ready. All the posts are loaded. These are the beautiful goddesses that we're working with. Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Lakshmi, who I am so excited to work with. I've never worked with her before. She's all about prosperity, and I'm open to receiving. White Buffalo Calf Woman. This was an interesting, very interesting energy that showed herself to me. You'll see she's a peacekeeper because she wants me to deepen my self-love as well and learn to show up being peace no matter what. And to also recognize our divinity, our sovereignty on the earth, our sacredness in our connection to Mother Earth. She came in a vision to these 2 men, and she came bearing a sacred bundle that she's left with the Lakota Nation. And I'm ready to teach about that. Her symbol is the peace pipe. She's an amazing energy. So I'm really excited to share what I know about her, which isn't much, but I'm ready to share her. This is an amazing goddess, Athena. She's strong in me right now. She's the warrior within. She's that goddess that says to me, Juliana, you're no longer that little girl. Nobody can hurt you. Nobody can hurt you. Allow me to help you. So she's going to help support us. She has a shield. She's very much the divine feminine, like Archangel Michael has a shield. She's very wise. Her symbol is the owl and also the black pigeon. She's looking back saying, yeah, try me. Try me. She's amazing. And then Kuan Yin coming in with compassion for yourself and others. That's what is needed at this time. Isis, beautiful Isis, who has helped me bring harmony in my life. She has helped me balance the scales of justice in my life. She helps you bring harmony. She is both soft and very strong, motherly and very businesslike, much like me, and I'm happy to share her. These cards are from Velvet Dawn Silver. And Amaterasu, she's a Japanese goddess that I'm very excited to be working with and facilitating these 8 days. She's the embodiment of light. Isn't that what we all need more of? Embodiment of light. Being the light that we are, filling up with light, going out and radiating that light and sharing it. So it's 8 days. It's $55. We begin Thursday morning, 7:30 a.m. Mountain Time. And if you're interested, I'm going to post the link. I'll post the prayer as well. And if you want to join me, please do. I'm really excited to facilitate these 8 days. You're going to get, I don't have the workbook here. You're going to get exercises, journaling prompts, meditations, mantras, affirmations, fun little exercises, chakra toning. It's going to be fun. It's also going to be deep work. And I'm ready to be your facilitator. So that's what's going on. Anything that you want to check out, julianamello.com. For Join Vitality Center, I'm doing my live Thursday morning. I'm also doing online readings through them as well. So if you need a reading during this time, I'm your girl. Okay, everybody? Have a blessed day. God bless you. Bye, everybody. Having a good one.